Ben Eisendrath, Tabar Boer, and Chandler Paget, who mid-court, and we are underway. Harvard in red of Sasha Ciani. That's 3 in white. Paget, backdoor feed, and Eisendrath gets the scoring started.
And reads a guy.
Eisendrath looking for Paget. Tunja gets a hand on it. Kick to the corner. Open three. Thomas
Season. He really is a player's coach. Everyone loves him. Guys want
part of getting Meli Tunja, who goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line on this team. 5 members of the Kondrath all over him late in the shot clock. Mingo, baseline drive. Offensive rebound and stick back for.
Great job crashing.
Harvard gets it ahead quickly, and Robert Hinton late. Batiste goes to work on Reed. Hinton to the cup, couldn't get it in on him. Mingo resets, thought about it. Reverse layup drops in, first bucket. Community, he hosts a breakfast club once a month where 100+ community members come, and Ingo, despite being 6'3", leads Penn State in rebounding, over 5 a game. Here's the 7-footer, Urich for 3.
This program up.
And he said the lack of experience is what led to that 1-4 start last year. Tibor Mirtic off the bench and on the attachment from Slovenia, averaging 3.5 a game. Eisendrath through contact for 2.
On average, will need to step up in the absence of Hunt.
Ciani going to work in the post against Parrish, and he scoops it. And he goes to work for his first basket. Here's Paget on Dillion, spins too strong. Double team comes on Parrish, kicks Paget, Eisendrath all alone, got it. Dominic Stewart, 4th in the nation in 3-point shooting percentage. Gets it back off the curl, fires and hits. Back, left it short, good closeout by Dillion. Here he comes the other way. Dillion lays it in, floating in the air for 2. Tunja pulls it back out, finds Stewart straight away. Off the mark, 7 points. Mingo slices into the lane, left hand finish, doesn't. Dillion surveys, fading away, tough shot, and
huge starter and one of the key pieces of this team. Hasn't really had that same.
Batiste working on Urich. Backdoor, nice extra feed for 2.
Virginia.
Mingo kicks for Dillion. Mirtic inside. Urich was open, and he converts. Calls out the shots for Harvard. Eisendrath attacks, puts it up and in around Stewart. Reed with the entry feed. Urich goes to work, but he traveled.
Span, you always want to get it up high.
Reed pumps into the paint, and he got the floater. Paget fires away and hits. Caden Mingo, one of those guys who loves to celebrate the wins, like Michaela said, but he is locked in.
They're just being able to dump off and play. They like to share the ball with each other, is why they get well so long.
What a response by Chandler Paget. Batiste back up top for Eisendrath. He's been quarterbacking this offense. Kick to the corner. Batiste got the 3. Meli Tunja pressured up top by Eisendrath. Tunja dancing, offensive foul. He ran with this many freshmen, staying disciplined through 4 games. Barbour hesitates and puts it in. Bingo. They're giving him space on the arc. This time he attacks the basket through contact, and he'll go to the line for first point guard. Number 3 to Happy Valley as he goes 2 for 2.
Yeah, and you know, it's tough when you lose a lot of guys. Happy with how his guys were guarding and not being able to switch off man, so potentially could see this for the future.
Also helps on the glass having 3 guys. to the freshman point guard. Urich, defended by Parrish. 7-footer on 7-footer. Ivan Urich will go out. Mismatch on Parrish. DeLeon dancing. Fading away off the glass. Batiste looks around, kicks back out for Barbour. Batiste fires away, puts it in. Attempts than your opponent, you gotta knock him down. Reed goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, we've heard Mike Rhodes give his frustration.
Get it. DeLeon quickly the other way, rejected from behind. Piget, jab, attack. Batiste tips it, Hinton back to Piget, lines it up, got it. To find answers, under a minute to go in the first. Mingo attacks, scoops it in. He takes it away. Stewart stops, leaves it back for Mingo. 3-ball, short, fight for the rebound. The clock, gets it in, Batiste attacks, floater short. And that'll do it for the first half. With speed, Hinton wide open. Rolls around and out, and Tay Barbour is there to stick it.
Frustration, just giving up a free 2 points.
Mingo again on the attack. Caden Mingo slicing around, finds Rice, spins to the cup and lays it in.
Season with an injury the year before that, missed most of the season due to it. He's back and healthy.
Piget off on the triple. Tunja through the lane, Rice in the corner, buries it. What a start. Line works on Barbour. Reed into the paint. Physical for the bucket. Barbour gets the screen. Kick to the corner. Hinton all alone. Missed it off the iron. Eisendrath gets inside. Piget attacks on Mirtich and gets fouled. Mirtich attacks on Parrish and finishes the 18:55 mark. Eisendrath attacks and he ends that cold streak. Piget switches on. Mingo with 5 to shoot. Entry pass. Mirtich the reverse. Great.
Once again, the big men for Penn State getting involved.
Barbour has the answer from distance.
With that court vision, everybody's got it.
Piget, great pass. Off iron. Barbour pulls it down. Pushes the pace. Tay Barbour straight ahead. He pops, elbow jumper, spins around and in. Here's Batiste. Quiet so far in the second half. Piget on the rim run for 2. Tunja off the curl. Kick back out. DeLeon hesitates, pops, hits. Batiste will back down Ciani. Spin to the cup. Sasha Ciani got a piece of it.
This game back up.
Back and forth we go in the second half. Tunja, Stewart, 3-ball, too strong. Crimson have had an answer. Batiste looks for the entry pass. It's a great one for Piget. DeLeon looks inside. Another great entry feed. Josh Reed through contact and hit. 6'8", 230, physical senior. Reed goes 2 for 2. He's now 5 for.
Going in the zone as much, back to the man coverage.
Eisendrath gets bumped on his way to the back. Almost 23 minutes per game this year. He played less than 10 last season. Hoop falls off. Reed, Mingo, 3-ball. Caden Mingo.
Use this. Nittany Lions gonna get some good opportunities.
Ace Nesteski couldn't get it. Fans wanted to try. Attack, count it, and the foul. Caden Mingo. 9. But Mike Rhodes has talked about it. His freshman point guard has the hit by Mingo and a foul as he tried to lead the break. He got his jersey tugged.
State. As Mingo makes that first one, he'll get a second. But
you know they had. Caden Mingo goes 2 for 2 for Menino. Working around Tunja. Kick, 3. It's buried. It's Batiste. First points of the second half for Thomas Batiste. Mingo slices through and scoreless. Downhill scorer. Piget will go baseline. cut off. Ace in the step as Mingo pulls it back out. Finds Tunja. Back to Mingo. 3 ball. It's off again. But you can see he is holding on to that confidence. Nice feed and finish for Thomas Petit. They're giving Mingo the 3. This time he drills it. Sullivan takes it to the rim, throws it away to Tunja. Here comes Penn State with a 2-on-1. Reed, Euro, and he gets. Goes 1 for 2. Just came off the bench for the first time. Barbour fakes, pops, nails it.
And struggling a little bit from outside the arc.
DeLeon couldn't get it. Urich is there. Tommy Emiker talked about it. It's a big benefit. Loves the leadership they have this year as Piget goes 3 for 3. Gives it away to Tunja. Meli Tunja with the left hand. After that technical foul, he didn't know how far out he was. Tunja couldn't get the
and get to the line.
DeLeon to Tunja on the attack. Swoops it up and in. 3 off the iron. Batiste the offensive rebound. Piget zips it inside. Sullivan was. DeLeon finds Reed at the free throw line. Reed, physical. Penn State by 4. Lob up for Sullivan. He comes down with it and sticks it in. Sullivan looking for Piget. Tunja takes it away. Leaves it. Mingo for 2. 4. A minute to go. Sullivan a 3. Bullseye! Tunja attacks and puts it in. 5 for 5 tonight. And he gets the front end. Aiden Mingo. Meli Tunja. Bounce to the corner. Piget. Bingo! And the foul! Game. And he does. Chandler Piget.
Quickly or go for a 3-pointer.
First one good. A 91.
This outcome is.
DeLeon makes it a 4-point game. Get it! And that'll do it. Penn State.
Fighting until the end. Penn State just comes.